How you doing, guys? Crypto connoisseur back with some charts and chit chat. The usual. Before I begin, I am not a financial advisor. Do not take anything I say as financial advice. Any moves you make, it's on you. So I hope everyone's doing well on this Monday night. Let's pop over to some charts and how we look and see what's going on. Booyah! Okay, we'll start with the Daddy O, TitanX. TitanX has been having a bit of a healthy pullback these last few days, which is quite normal. We've had a lot of green over the last couple of months. So we're getting a nice healthy pullback back to this previous cup and handle resistance. So when we broke out of this cup and handle the last time, with two little taps there, and we went off very fast. So it looks like we're coming back to retest this area for another wee touch, and then hopefully we're back up again. This is on the 3-day, by the way, guys. Spotted something a little concerning. On the 3-day, the RSI is on the peak. It's on the verge here of making a lower low. So what you might find here is you look here, we have a low here, and then we have a higher low. If the RSI makes a lower low, that is what you call bearish divergence, which isn't very good. But the good news is we pop over to the daily, we're kind of teetering on the edge here. So we need TitanX to do a bit of a run. We need a bit of an impulse here to get out of this danger zone and obviously get the RSI ticking back up. So something we need to keep an eye on. We have hybrid deflation kicking in I think it's 4 days, November 8th. So we might see a lot of buy pressure coming in. Obviously, inflation disappears practically. With all these protocols on top of TitanX, and it's just sucking the TitanX dry. So we should see that reflect in the price, hopefully in a few days. But yeah, keep an eye on it. Let's see what's going on in a few days' time. Over to DragonX. DragonX is just doing higher highs, higher lows. We've got a little trend line here. As you can see, we've just touched the trend line again. We look like we're bouncing quite strongly. Over to the RSI, you can see it's also holding support as well, and we're getting a bit of an uptick, which is very healthy to see. So DragonX is looking pretty strong, guys. And oscillators too, down in the oversold again, which is what you want before we tick back up to the top again. Let's check in on TitanX, DragonX versus TitanX. My little competition still going. I'm like a broken record. This has been going on for ages. But yeah, we're just at sort of break even. And again, covered this in the last video. We have touched this support again perfectly, and it looks like we're going to go back up again. So another one to keep an eye on. We have the 369 payments are sitting in the DragonX vault, the buy and burn vault. So Eric is waiting to see what plays out over this week. So I think we're going to get a turbulent week here with an election tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of volatility. So I think Eric's just playing it cool to see if there's a bit of a sell-off. When you look through the charts, traditionally, leading up to the election and maybe the week after, you can get a bit of a sell-off. So maybe Eric's looking at this, and hopefully he's looking to get DragonX at a far cheaper price and TitanX, and then he can obviously gobble up more coins to burn and put into the vault. But we'll see how that goes over the next week. It should be interesting. Let's cover Mr. Jake X, the little meme coin. He's been doing quite well the last few days. He's been in this fallen wedge and it's broken out, and he's been slowly just going up to the right. That's good versus TitanX. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired. I can hardly speak. I've been at the gym. It is now 11:15, and I'm working on 5 hours sleep, so bear with me. Yes, on the TitanX pair as well, it's broken out of a fallen wedge, and it looks to be going up again. So everything's looking positive. JX, lovely wee meme coin based on our founder, so one to keep an eye on. Lotus. We've had a little bit of a incident with Lotus. I'm sure we're all aware of by now. What basically happened was there was a bug in the contract found on the 8-day payout. So what has happened is Rainman, who seems to be a decent stand-up guy, has put in a plan B. We're going to basically have a new protocol called Eden. He's going to use the Lotus in the liquidity pool to make good the stakers, so they're going to get their Lotus back. He's also, which is very honorable thing to do, he's taken all his money from the Genesis wallet, which is basically was his payment, and he's putting that into the new 8-day payout on Eden. So the new 8-day payout on Eden could be very juicy, but the price has obviously went south. It hasn't really been performing well. So I'm going to be curious to find out when people get their Lotus tokens, are they going to dump it forever? Personally, I think it'd be a very stupid thing to do, not financial advice, because you're going to be selling at a loss. At this stage, you're better hanging on to your Lotus, do the one-to-one swap, and we'll start fresh It's going to be a new name, new ticker, and we'll start fresh. And there's still, when you look into the payouts, the buy and burn, first, the buy and burn still has $2 million worth of TitanX. He's obviously throttled it back. It's only doing $436 per, was it, every 5 minutes, whatever it is. Yeah, so I think he's holding that money. It's going to be used when Eden launches. The payouts are still very juicy. So you're going to have that 400 billion for the first 8 day on Eden. Then we've got the 48 days, still got 653,000, 100,000. The 88 days got 466, 100,000. We've got the bi-weekly. If you qualify, I think you have to stake over, I think it's 150 or 160,000 Lotus, and you qualify for the Bloom reward, which is quite juicy too. So my opinion is it wasn't ideal. It's obviously, it got 2 audits done, and both audits missed this bug, which is slightly concerning. I'd be wanting to know what other projects in the TitanX ecosystem did these auditors audit, and then we need to be looking at those. What I would do, I'd be asking for money back, and I'd be getting another auditor to re-audit all the protocols that these auditors have done. And I've said audit a lot of times. I'm going to move on. Element 280, it is the last 4 days, 13 hours before Element 280 is capped, becomes deflationary, no more NFTs, it's all gone. So you've literally got 4 days to get in, get your NFTs, and get ready for that passive income. I basically look at the Element 280 NFTs as passive income. You've got digital property, which is your NFTs, and they provide cryptocurrency payouts. And I think that's a game you need to be playing, because I don't know if you've still got a job or you're wanting to put fresh capital in. You want to have cryptocurrencies that pay you in cryptocurrency, and then you can use that to reinvest in other projects. There's let's have a look here. How many projects are coming? The TitanX ecosystem, we have literally 23 new projects coming. So you're not going to have the money to put in all these different projects unless you're a massive whale, which most of us aren't. So if you have crypto income coming in on a weekly, daily basis, you then have capital to deploy into these new projects, and then you don't feel the FOMO, you don't feel like you're missing out. So yeah, that would be the game plan. Passive income, crypto income, whether it's through Titan Farms, whether it's through staking, liquidity providing, Element 280, you just need to sniff out how to get cryptocurrency payments coming in on a regular basis. And then, as I say, you can use that to invest. So overall, we're looking very good. Hyperdeflation is coming soon. We've got the election tomorrow, as I said before. Yeah, it's going to be turbulent. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. The news is going to be going crazy. Bitcoin's going to be volatile. So you just have to play it cool, guys. Sit in your hands. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing and just let it all play out. So best of luck. Hopefully everyone comes out the right side of it. And stay strong, guys. Until the next one, I'm going to get some sleep. Take it easy, guys. Peace.